Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something totally different for you, something that you wouldn't have seen on this channel before other than me with the night sight on it. We have got, get out of the way, can you guess what that is? It's a Virac hw100, a sub 12 foot-pounds air rifle for the UK market. And I don't know how new these are. I guess they've been around a little bit, but my local shop just got them in, and apparently they're meant to be the dog's danglies. Watching other YouTube reviews on them, very clean looking pellet, I will say that. And I've just had a few practice shots, and you can see that ribbon there. We got a little bit of breeze, got a bit of wind dialed in. That's 55 paces, so about 50 meters, which is pushing your luck with a sub 12 foot-pounds. But I wanted to see at extreme ranges if these bad boys, QYS, now I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name, would outperform these two. So these are tried and tested, JSB exacts. I'm holding onto the tin because I've just taken the plastic off, and AA Fields, both very well respected pellets. It's a bit like rimfire, I guess. The batch makes all the difference. These are going to be loaded straight out the tin, same as those. No sorting, no grading, no oiling, no washing. Will those new ones outperform these two tried and tested pellets? We're about to find out. Anyway, it's going to be 14 rounds on each target on the top row, and the center of that, now I don't know whether I should zoom in a bit more for you. You will lose the wind flag, that's the only thing. Well, I'll tell you what, let's put it on those four, or shall I adjust it a little bit? I think I'll adjust it a little bit. So if I undo this, come across here, there we go, completely ticked up now, just to give you a better view really. Right, we're going to go for we go for the middle row in case anything wanders off. So we're going to start with the QYS and then go to the AA Fields and then the JSB. So there's a breeze. I'm not a field target shooter by any stretch of the imagination. I've got a wind flag down there to try and help me out a bit. If I can keep them inside that diamond, I'll be happy. Hopefully you'll be able to see the impacts. Right, I'll get to it before the light goes. Please, come here. So this is the QYS pellet. It's the streamlined version. Hopefully that means it has a better ballistic coefficient and will slip through the wind a bit better. We'll find out. Let's see what they do. First target is middle row on the left, QYS, and I can see the wind flag through the scope. Right, wind got that one a bit. See what they can group like. Quite a fresh breeze here now blowing. Now I'm not going to hold off for any of these. Just to try and get an idea of which pellet will work the best in the wind. Not doing too bad. Oh. Other than my bad winkles, I would say that's all the wind shifting now. It's not doing too bad at all. Oh, let that one go when there was less wind. Now the wind's dropped off. Now do I aim off? I'm going to aim off that one. Oh no, it's back. Oh, that didn't go where I expected it to. Wind's back up again, which is where I was dialed in for. Well, that's that. That's the QYS. Now we've got the AAs. I don't have a clue if the point of impact will be the same, left, right, up or down or anything. So God knows where this is going to go. And the wind's back up again. And switching. Right. Middle row, middle target. See what we get. Oh, not too bad. Well, the wind's dropping in and out now, and turning around. Feel it on my face, but I can't see it going down there. And dropped away again. Oh, it's stacking these AAs quite nicely. Wind's back up. Oh, now wind had dropped away there completely. Wind's back. I didn't expect that to go there. Two more shots left of these. Well, looking at that, I would say it's safe to say the AA fields have an edge on those Chinese pellets in this gun. Everybody's experience may change. Better check I've got enough. Ooh, just enough air. Should just have enough for one more magazine. Just off the yellow there now. So if this one goes a bit peak-tong, it'll be because I'm going into the yellow part of the cylinder, but I think I might get away with it. Did think it whether it was worth topping up before I started, and I thought we had enough air. But so next pellet up, and I can't see this shooting any different to the AAs, but you never know, is the JSB Exact. These are all 8.44 grains, bar the Chinese ones which are 8.5. But they do have a screw lid, which is nice. Come on, back here. So, here we go. JSBs. Again, no adjustment of the scope for elevation or windage. I think, to be fair, I do think that the AAs had a better run on the wind, and it's looking like the JSBs are going to as well. So here we go. Wouldn't be surprised if these went to the left. Oh no. Got to wind back again. So don't forget, I'm not aiming off. Because part of the experiment is to see which rides the wind better. That wind appears to have dropped right off over by the target. Oh dear, I hope that isn't the sign of me running out of air. No, back again. Well, these JSBs is just one jaggedy hole there. For the most part. Got one shot left. Right. Well, looking at that, out of the 14 rounds, 11 of them have gone into one jagged thumbnail size hole, looking at that. Now I think the wind was kinder. So there we go. It looks like the hw100 definitely prefers the Exact, I would say. But I wouldn't be afraid to use either one of those pellets. I'm going to shoot the Chinese ones again off camera, because I think they had the worst run of wind, just to see what we can get. But there we go, guys, that's something completely different and something you probably never expected to see on my little channel. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Cheers and gone.